Memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland Isd, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
We are live with Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial versus Corpus Christi Moody. And first at bat is number 7. That would be Xavier Perez up to bat for the Veterans Memorial Eagles. Starting at pitcher is number 20. That would be No More Hernandez. See if I actually have that number right. Yep. As the first pitch was a strike, the second pitch is a ball. Just write down some of my info here. Third pitch, outside ball. So it's a 2-1 count as the catcher goes up to talk to the pitcher. So a 2-1 count here. And swing, and that will be foul. So that will lead to the 2-2 count. Perez doing a good job of fouling off these pitches that he deems that are worthy to hit, and being patient so far. As Sands trying to get the first out of the game here, as that is fouled off as well. Two-two pitch, outside ball. The 3-2 pitch coming up, full count. That'll be hit into deep right center field. That will be a base hit as he will get a single. And that was a very nice patient job by Xavier Perez right there. So runner on first, that would be Perez. So number 13 now, Dalen Pena up to bat. So the first pitch of this at bat. That will be a strike down to the bottom middle. As they're trying to get a pick off over there. Oh, 1 pitch coming up. And swing and a miss. So strike 2 coming up. So the 0-2 pitch coming up. And it will be a wild pitch. Perez will advance to second. Gonna stay there. So he advances to second as the wild pitch gets away from Sanchez. So let's update that. And that will get away from him again, so Perez will advance to third. Seems he's getting in his head a little bit. So that will be an outside pitch, so we have a full count. I forgot to mark those other wild pitches as balls. I apologize. So, 3-2 count now. Here we go. And that will be a step out. So, 3-2 count, full count. That'll be hit, fouled off. And that will lead to them getting a new ball. Three-two pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that will be out 1. As we saw, 2 wild pitches there, so 2 advance on running, and Perez is in scoring position and third.
First base number 26.
So Jose Acuna up to bat. First pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will be strike 1. As that was a loud bang up here. 0-1 pitch. Hit into the second base, and that will be a run scored for Veterans. However, 2 outs.
Brings up the shortstop.
So, Jake Rabe up to bat as a swing and a miss right there. So the count is 0-2. So 0-2 count. That will be a ball. High. So the 1-2 count coming up. As the batter steps out. As that is fouled off. So, a 1-2 count here with 2 outs. So, very good spot for Moody to get themselves out of this. And Veterans trying to obviously keep it alive, but that will be a swing and a miss. And so we will be heading to the bottom of the first. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture.
And we are back for the bottom of the first inning. Veterans had 1 hit and 1 run. As we have AJ Hernandez leading off for the Moody baseball team. The Veterans pitcher is none other than... That's a strike. Hold up. Trying to get his number. I believe that's 17. Or is that 11? As that pitch gets away from the catcher, that will be a ball. It's number 13, Delon Pena. Write that down. So, Pena on this 1-1 pitch. That will go foul. Looks like, it bounced out of his glove, actually. So, that will be a base hit single for Moody. I don't know if the runner recognized that he actually did not catch it, as he kind of just looked like he was going to jog out back to the dugout, but he realized, oh, wait, no, he didn't catch it, so I got to run. So, first base hit due to error there. So number 12. Up to hit. Number 12, of course, being Derek Hernandez.
Number 12, Derek Hernandez.
Wonder if him and AJ share any resemblance, as that is a ball to the outside. So the 1-0 pitch coming up. And this will be a good hit towards the right fielder, but that will be an out. Didn't quite have enough mustard in it, as that will be an out, like I said.
Number 21, Aidan Gonzalez.
So Aidan Gonzalez up to hit for the Moody Trojans. So here we go. That is a pickoff, and it is not successful. And another attempt at a pickoff, and still unsuccessful. So, waiting for this at-bat to officially begin. I got him. No, they didn't. It was close. It was a really close call. And it was really close, actually. So, now we have back to this at-bat. I think I'm going to attempt it again. No. We will actually get an at-bat, and they're going to go steal, converging at the plate. And did they get him? They got him. So, he was bugging them for a little bit, and they finally got him, so there are no base runners now. And that will be out 2, as we saw a strike there, too. So, an unsuccessful steal, as that is hit deep against the wall. And did he catch that? Are you kidding? Wow. He'll still advance to, or unless they're saying, what are they saying? Homer? Or just a base hit? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a base hit, but still, what an amazing catch. So a double is the call.
Number 20, Nomar Science.
So Nomar Science. That was an incredible catch. And that will be a ball. So 1-0 pitch now coming up. Oh, excuse me. As that will be a ball. So 2-0 pitch now coming up. I mean, that hit was like cranked. It almost was a homer. However, just a little bit short. As that is a So 3-0 count now coming up. As that is strike one. So the 1 count now coming up. And here we go. As he steps out. So, base runner on second. As that's fouled off for strike 2. So 3-2 count coming up now. So 3-2 count, full count. As that is a walk. So runner on first and second.
Brings up the first baseman, number 23, James Hernandez.
So number 23 up to bat. That's James Perez. So here we go. As that is hit. Deep ball. Will it stay fair? No, it will not. Almost a good hit, but it will not stay fair. So that will be a foul ball, so that will be a strike. So 0-1 count here. As he takes off for third, and it bounced out of his hand. So that will be a successful stolen base. So runner on first and third now, as opposed to first and second. So 1-1 count. That was a ball. As things could be tied up, as that was also a ball here in this first inning. As a base hit, we'll grant that. Trying to pick off there. So 2-1 count. That will be a ball. So 3-1 count now coming up. As that is fouled off for strike 2. So 3-2 count, full count coming up. As it will be a interesting call right there. As the batter steps out of the box. as that is low, and that will be a walk. So the bases are loaded, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 outs. So
Bases loaded, 2 down. Catcher,
2 outs.
27.
However,
Escamilla.
the bases are loaded, so a very dangerous situation for veterans here, as one good base hit could get 2 runners home. As that is checked, and that will be a ball. Checked again. Strike. One count now. That gets away from him. Thinking about stealing, and they did not get him. However, runner did get very scared. So, 2-1 count now. Got number 27 up to bat, Chris Escamilla. As that is hit, and that will be the end of the inning. We will be back for the top of the first inning. You are watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland Isd, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
And we are back over the top of the second inning, as there is the Veterans leads 1-0, as we see Veterans batter number is that a 3 or is that an 8? That is a 8. Number 8. Wait, that's all right. Forgot I had to get my roster up. Number 8, Carter Centerfoot. As that is a hit ball. That will be a out. So, Drake Martinez up to bat now, as that will be a strike. So, 0-1 count now, as that will be fouled off and lead to the 0-2 count now. And we are waiting for the 0-2 count. Pitch coming in, and it is a high ball to right field, but it will be to right field, or too far right, and that'll be a foul ball. And the 3 players chasing over after it. You saw the right fielder, the second baseman, and the first baseman all run after it. All to no avail, though. So 0-2 count, checked, and that will be a strike no matter what. Caught looking. So out 2, and now up for veterans is number 23, Nick Guerrero. First pitch is a strike to the bottom middle. So, second pitch is a foul ball. So that'll lead to strike 2. So the 0-2 count now coming up. That will be checked, and that will be ball 1. So the 1-2 count now coming in. Pitch ready. That will be out. There's strike 3 and out 3. We will be back for the bottom of the second. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlan.
And we are back for the bottom of the second inning. Leading off is Rodriguez. I'm trying to get his first name. Ramon Rodriguez up to bat, as the first pitch was a ball to the lower end. 1-0 pitch, as that will be taken by the pitcher, and that will be, or taken by the first baseman, that will be the first out. So just about 30 minutes into this game, we have pretty interesting game so far. As now number 14 is up. That would be Jonathan Everett. as that is a ball. That second pitch is also a ball. Third pitch. That'll be a foul ball, so leading to strike one. So 2-1 pitch coming up. And it will be a ball to the outside. So now 3-1, already down to the count the pitcher is. And we will see what he can do to call himself out. That'll be a foul ball, so that'll be strike two. And now it gets a lot more interesting. The full count. Coming up. That'll be fouled off. And almost fair. If it touched the base, it would have been fair, but went right over it. So the full count still coming up, and that will be a walk. So
That brings up third baseman, number 9, Josh Gonzalez.
Josh Gonzalez up to bat for Moody. The first pitch be a foul ball, so that will lead to strike one. So 0-1 count. That will be a ball. One count now, coming up. Swing and a miss, leading to strike two. So 1-2 count. I'll be fouled off. So, still same count. So, the 1-2 count coming up. One-two count. That'll be fouled off once again. So now a hit, and the second baseman gets it, and that will be a double play. So we will be back at the top of the third inning. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated.
So we are back at the top of the third inning. Didn't get that runner off at first because there is no runner off at first. Or is there? JK, no. So that first pitch is a ball as we are in this top of the third inning. So, and that will be hit directly to the second fielder, and that will be taken by the first baseman, second baseman, as that will be the first out. Apologize for that.
Number 3, Carter Centerfit.
So Carter Centerfit up to bat for the Veterans Memorial Eagles, as a relatively fast game so far, as we're just about 35 minutes in. Late start, but can't do anything about that. As we see a swinging strike right there. So the 0-1 count. Here we go. Pitch coming, wind up, and release. That is another swinging strike. And now the count will be 0-2. Veterans, after that first inning, really hasn't gotten anything. They, of course, benefited off of 2 wild pitches that made them, Perez, go to third base. As we see Centerfit take that, and he will be out. So now 2 outs, no one on base.
Number 7, left fielder.
And now number 7, left fielder Xavier Perez, who has the only run of the game for either team. And here we go. First pitch is taken, and that will be a strike. So the 0-1 count coming up. That will be a ball. So the 1-1 count now, as the other stadium just erupted. So maybe the final of that game will be given, or a good play happened. So the 1-1 count now. Swinging, and that will be a strike. 1-2 count now. So 1-2 count now. Pitch coming up, wind up, release, be hit, and that'll be fouled off. So a 1-2 count is still the count. So number 7, Perez. Swinging, and that will be fouled off, or was it the swinging strikeout? It was fouled off. Okay. So, 1-2 count still. As Perez wind up, and that will be hit. Third baseman comes up and get it. Will he be there? And no, he won't. So that will be the second on base for Perez, I believe. And that will be a hit. This is only the third hit total of the game. As now we get ready for number 13.
Eagle pitcher. Number 13, Dalen Pena.
Dalen Pena up to bat. Hit. Big hit. Nearing the wall. And that is 1-run score and a double. So a big hit right there. Big hit. As we have the hit just go all the way back towards the wall. Almost a home run, but however, not. So a second base, or a double there. And now we have number 26 batting. So I gotta reset that count as well. So Jose Acuna back up to bat. First pitch taken, and that will be a ball. So 1-0 pitch. I'll be slightly low, and the pitcher or the catcher has to go up and get it. So 2-0 count now coming up. Acuna staring down the pitcher, and that will be behind. And as we see a runner advance to third, and that will put him in good scoring position here as a 3-0 count, which is really good for veterans. However, still one ground out will end the inning. Count. That will be hit. It's into right field. 1 run will score, and that will lead to 1 runner advancing to first. So a single and an RBI for him. So still need 1 more out to do it.
Shortstop, number 2, Jake Robbie.
Jake Robbie up to bat. As a swinging strikeout, or strike right there. So already down 3-0, Moody is allowing 2 runs in this inning. As a ball right there. So 1-1 is the count. So 1-1 count. And that will be another ball. So 2-1 count. Count. Swinging and a miss. So that will be 2-2 count now. Not exactly the best position if you're the hitter, but not exactly the worst. So 2-2 count. I'll be hit. And the first baseman misses it. So that will be a single. And that will lead to another scoring opportunity for veterans in this inning alone. So now up to the plate is number 5. That would be Tanner Johnson as a coaching visit. And we will be right back after a short commercial break. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland Isd. Excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And we are back. So, the 1-0 count now coming up. And as we await it, that will be a strike. So 1-1 count now coming up. One to count. Winding up for it. That'll be hit to the second baseman, and that will be the third out of the inning, leading us to the bottom of the third. You're watching this on Real Sports Live. We'll be back for the start of the bottom of the third.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
We are back. The 1-0. The first pitch was a ball, as we're in the bottom of the third. As that will be a pop out to left center, and that will be the first out of this inning. So, Moody down by 3 after a good offensive possession by veterans, and they're really on the verge of getting some good runs here, but it's just they haven't been able to convert on their opportunities so far. But we can see how that changes, as they did have an opportunity with players on third, as we see a good hit ball all the way in the right field. He'll struggle to get it. He's going to third, and he's safe. He is riled up about that play. A beautiful triple right there. Let's see this again. Just hit right up into right field. No, you can't get it with our camera, but a beautiful hit, and just, I mean, he sprints his way.
Number 21, Aidan Gonzalez.
So Aidan Gonzalez up to bat now, as opportunity arises for Moody. So, as that is a behind pitch, as he is hit by it, so that will mean a runner advances to first and third. I gotta get that up there. Boom. So, first and third now. So, 1 out. 0 balls, 0 strikes. As a coach's meeting up here. So we'll take a short 30. We'll be back in a little bit after these messages.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down.
And we are back. The pitcher, No More Science, is up to bat, trying to bat in the runner on third. And that will be a strike right there. 0-1 pitch now coming up. Checking over. So 0-1 pitch. And that was a velocity right there. 0-2 now. Great fastball right there. So 0-2 pitch. Safe on the pickoff. So 0-2 pitch. And that is a ball. So 1-2. One-two pitch now coming up. Wind up. Nope. There you go. And that will be a swing or a check as a runner advances to second. So, runner on second and third now. 2-2 pitch. Steps out of the box. And that will be a ball. So a full count coming up. Full count. And that will be a looking strikeout. So that will lead us to 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Brings up the Trojan first baseman, number 23, James Perez.
James Perez up to bat now for Moody as they are trying to tie up this game. As that is a strike. So the 0-1 pitch now coming up. It is hit into right field, caught, and that will end the inning after a good start to it by Moody. But however, that will end it. We'll be back for the top of the fourth. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community.
And we are back at the top of the fourth with Veterans having the lead, and that will be a strike. So Jake Martinez up to bat here for Veterans Memorial. A very good offensive last inning for Veterans, as that was strike two. So 0-2, and that will be a ball into left field, and that will be a out.
Brings up designated hitter, number 23, Nick Guerrero.
So out one. So first pitch of this one, that will be a swinging strike. So now I'll make it in 0-1. Gotta say, love the speed on both of these pitchers' throws. They've been really good. They've been zooming it, as that was a ball. So 1-1 count. So 1-1 count. That will be a ball high, and we will see what happens here on this 2-1 count. Swing and a foul ball. So a 2-2 count now. As that is hit, grounded out towards the shortstop, and that is caught, and he is safe. Looks like the throw was slightly late, and that will lead to a base hit for Veterans. So that means a error is awarded. Not something you want to be awarded, but hey, as a attempt to pick off. Now up to base is number 11, Nick Reyes. As that is a strike towards the bottom right of the strike zone. So 0-1 count now. As that is a good hit ball towards center right, and that will be an out. They've been Veterans has been getting these good hits towards the deep end, but it's just either directly to one of the fielders or just not far enough to go home run. So now the first pitch in this at bat is low, and that will be a ball. So 1-0 count now coming up. And that will be hit, and they're going to go to second base, and that will end the inning. We will be right back for the start of the bottom of the fourth. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland Isd, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh!
Apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to take a brief moment to step away as we saw a runner advance to first on that play. So now we have attempted pickoff as number 3 takes to plate. That would be James Perez. So we have a count as he is hit by the pitch, and that will lead to advancements on first and second. So maybe Moody gets something going here in the bottom of the 4th inning, as he dumps his equipment to his buddy. Says, "Here you go, pal. I got my equipment right here." So now number 14 up to bat, Jonathan Everett. So here we go. First pitch at this at bat, a bunt, and a foul bunt. I haven't seen that many of those. So that'll count as a strike. I mean, those occur oftenly, but I personally haven't seen a lot of foul bunts in the games I've covered. They've usually been just bunts right in front of them. So, going for the bunt again. That will count as a strike, and he will go to second, and he will be safe. So 0-2 count. And That will be outside and ball 1. So the 1-2 count coming up. So 1-2 count. Outside, leading to ball 2. So the 2-2 count. That will be a ball as well, so the full count coming up. Trying to get their runners into better position here. A good at-bat sequence by Perez over here, as that is fouled off. Not Perez, I'm at Everett. I'm sorry. So, through to pitch here. Hit deep right field, and they're going to take off. Second's going to third, and that will lead to a base runner on first and third. If I can get it right there. So, that being said, now third base, or the third runner, or the runner on third, is now in scoring position. That took me way too long to say, and I apologize.
Number 9, Josh Gonzalez.
So Josh Gonzalez now up to bat, as that is a ball. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't know how to speak. So the 1-0 count coming up, as that is a swing and a foul ball. So I'll lead to the first strike. So the 1-1 count now coming up. Here in the bottom of the fourth, Moody trying to get something here. Save for the pickoff. So, still 1-1. As that is ripped into right field. Will it stay fair? It will. Are they saying foul or? Yeah, they are saying foul. It was close. It was real close, actually. I know you couldn't see it that well, but it was really close. It was near inches. So that'll lead to a 1-2 count, though. So. Good attempt, though, by him. So, try to pick off over there. That's safe. So, 1-2 count now. Hit into left field. Will that one stay fair? Across the line. And they are saying that was also foul. Man, you gotta feel out for this kid, number 8. He's been AJ Hernandez, he's been laying these things right, or not AJ Hernandez, it's number 9. That was that person giving me the bat. So number 9, that would be Jonathan Everett. He's been laying it right there where it's, oh, is it fair? Is it foul? Is it fair? Is it foul? And he just the wind, I would assume. And he's out. The pickoff worked. So that will end the first base runner, however. And we have a runner on third still. I don't know why my graphic went away. So the coach trying to argue that he was safe. However, referee marked that he was out. Like I said, Everett, though, he's been laying it right to these like deep corners, and it's just inches away. So, 1-2 count now. Coming up. That will be fouled off. Wait, what? Don't exactly know what happened. So, in the meanwhile, we have a 1-2 count here. With 2 outs. So 1-2 count. As that is a ball. As that is hit into foul territory. So still a very good offensive at bat here. And that will be a strikeout, and that will end this inning. You were watching this on Real Sports Live. We'll be back for the top of the 5th inning.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by...
And we're back. I'm going to just cut that commercial short so we can get into the action of baseball. That was a foul ball to the right area. Right field. So, meanwhile, we have Perez at bat. And he swings it and goes past the third baseman into the left fielder. And that will be a base hit for Perez. He's been really phenomenal tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as the had the first run in the first inning and has been getting some really good hits so far. I believe he is 2 for 3 on hits. So, in the meanwhile, I do have some explaining to do. So apparently there was a stolen base on the last inning, and I didn't see it, and that's why the base runner on third kind of just disappeared. I thought they like got him out or something, but no, they he just stole third, or stole home, which I mean that's impressive, and yeah, so that was on me for not noticing that. And so it is a 3-1 ball game instead of a 3-0. As that is hit into the right fielder's path. He gets it, comes up, and that will be out 2. No, out 1. Keep mistaking my counter. Gotta fix that. So.
One down for the first baseman, number 26, Jose Acuna.
So, Jose. Wait, hold up. Did they say 26? Yeah, Jose Acuna. That goes just past the first baseman's glove, and that will be a double. Will they get him over there? He is safe, so it will be a runner on first and third. That was intense path or base running by Perez over there on first. So I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he is in scoring position once again for a chance to get another run. So
runners on the corners with 1 down for number 2, Jake Robbie.
You got number 2 on base or on plate here, Jake Robbie. So now, in scoring position, just got to get a good base hit. As that wild pitch gets away, and Perez is going to score, and that will mean it is a 4-1 ball game. As another runner advances to second. That will count as a ball, the most important part. So, Robbie. Trying to get a good base hit here, as that will be a ball. So, 2-0, taken, trying to get him in. And pitch gets away, or the throw gets away, and he's going to advance to third. And that, just disaster right now for this Moody baseball team. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they marked one of the balls as a strike. Okay. I was going off the counter right there. So the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it is 2-1. So it's 2-1. So now that will go behind. Another wild pitch, and that means another score for veterans. Just getting away from the catcher it is. I mean, I would be surprised if the catcher tries to go speak to the pitcher sometime soon. Well, now it's back to 3-0. So I'm confused. Flat out bamboozled. Gotta be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. As that is ball 4? Or is that strike? Yeah, okay. Ball 4. Okay, so yeah, that's a walk. It was a little bit confusing because it went from 2-1. No, it went from 1-1 to 2-1. Back to 1-1. And then all the way went up to 3-0. Hey. The count be really do messing with me. So now number 1 up to bat. That would be Jake Martinez. As the first pitch is a strike. So 0-1 count now coming up. Or no, it's Tanner Johnson. I read that as a 1. So Tanner Johnson, I apologize once again. So that's taken. That will be a ball. So the 1-1 count, that will be a ball. Getting ready for the 2-1 count now. And that is fouled off. So the 2-2 count now coming up. Hit into right field, and the right fielder comes and gets it, trying to get the double play. However, they will get 1 out. Good effort, though, trying to hustle and get that double play.
Two down, 1 on.
So, 1 base runner on first, and we will see a little coaching visit. And meanwhile, we will go to a small commercial. You're watching this on Real Sports Live.
That ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey!
Wanted to finish that commercial so we could get everything back to normal for whenever we leave for the bottom of the 5th. So, there you go. As that is a ball high. So up to bat now is going to get the number, as that is a pitch that gets away from him once again. That is number 1, and that will lead to the first runner on first advancing to second. So number 1 would be Jake Martinez. So it's now 2-0 after the wild pitch. They've had some struggles with that so far. See if they can get that fixed out, as that is a strike. So 2-1 pitch. be taken, and that will be strike 2. So the 2-2 count now coming up. And that is strike 3, out 3. And we will be back for the bottom of the 5th inning. You're watching this on Reyes Sports Live.
Touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland Isd, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down.
And we are back as we saw a foul ball right there. So that will be strike 1. So, Moody is already down 4 points as they try to attempt a bunt there. And that will be a strike. And they got to get something going here in the bottom of the 5th. See if they can. Now in the last part of the game, so time definitely a factor. This has been a fairly fast game as that pitch gets away from the catcher, and that will be a ball 2. So 2-2 count now coming up. So, number 8 now batting as that is hit into center pocket, and that will be a base hit. So, runner on first now. So, now we've got to reset the count.
That'll bring up the second baseman, number 12, Hernandez.
Derek Hernandez up to plate now for the Moody Trojans. As De La Pena has only allowed 1 run, as that is a strike. He's only allowed 3 hits as well. That is outside, and that will be a ball 1. Looked like a pitch out, trying to see if the first base runner was going to be stealing. So that is a attempt at a pickoff. Count actually should be 1-1 right now. As he is safe again. as that is hit into right field. It drops, and so that will be a single. So, a good start off for this Moody team already in this bottom of the fifth.
Runners on first and second. For number 21, Aidan Gonzalez.
So, Moody's down by 4. And they have a good offensive opportunity here with no outs and 2 runners on base. As that is a ball. So 1-0 count now coming up. That is another ball to the outside. So the 2-0 count now. That gets away from him, and so 2 base runners will advance, and that will lead to the runners on first and second going to second and third, leading for a better offensive opportunity for the Moody Trojans. 3-0 count, by the way, as it seems that these pitches are getting away from the catchers, it seems, as this is not an area of error for Moody, but also for veterans here. So 3-0 count now, and that is a walk. So the bases are loaded now, and this is a great opportunity, as not to try to make this more over dramatic, but the tying runner is on the plate right now.
Bases loaded.
So, just giving that information right now, rather than letting you speculate what would need to happen for them to tie the game, as we see a swinging strike right there. Number 20 up on the plate. That would be Norman, or no more, so Science. As that is hit, the third baseman gets it, so that'll be 1 out, and that will be a double play. What an incredible play right there. So, right there, just incredible. So that will mean it's on second and third now, as we got that instant replay. As that is hit, the third baseman gets it, so that'll be 1 out, and that will be a double play. What an incredible play right there. So, and so we are back with a foul ball, so that will be a strike. That was just an incredible job by veterans right there, especially that third baseman, able to, on the fly, not only get the runner advancing to home out, but also to realize that if he gets it quick enough, that the catcher can have a shot at the double play. So a great effort in total by the third baseman and the catcher. So that was a ball, by the way. So the 1-1 count now coming up. So, now getting themselves out of a really sticky situation, and now getting themselves into a better position off of that double play. So, we'll see what happens here. as that is a strike, leading to the 1-2 count. As that is a swinging strikeout, leading to us going to the top of the 6th. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
So we are back in the top of the 6th. Nick Guerrero up to plate, and he has a pop out to left field, and that will be the out. Or the first out, Nick Reyes. So, Nick Reyes is now up to plate, and we will see what veterans can do. Leading by 4. So, that is a ball, by the way. And they've been really dominating their offensive possessions and offensive opportunities. And that is hit to the second baseman, and that will be an out. So the second out already of this inning.
Two down for the center fielder, number 3, Carter Centerfield.
So, Carter Centerfield now up to base. And we will see what he can do at the plate. So far, the notable player of standout so far that I've seen is the pitcher, DeLeon Pena, as well as Xavier Perez, as we see a fly ball and an out. So we will be back for the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later.
And we are back. Chris Cascamilla at plate for Moody, as this is the bottom of the sixth, so only one more possession after this for Moody, and I mean, they got to get something here. As that is a foul ball. So, that'll be strike one, so the 0-1 count now coming up. There seems to be some confusions earlier whenever I was saying what a catch. I did see it bounce off the wall earlier. This is like in the third inning. But I just wanted to address it because I was reading the comments. And as we see a fly pop out in the outfield. And that will be caught. And he just made an incredible play at the wall, even though it bounced it off. So, it was still a great catch. Even if it didn't really affect them that much. So it's bottom of the sixth inning. As that is hit to the shortstop, and that leads to the second out. So not a good start for Moody. I mean, they were able to make contact, but it's going directly to the veterans players right now. So Jonathan Everett now up to plate. See if he can get something going for Moody. As that is a foul ball. Oh, 1. That will be another foul ball.
Moody Baseball foul ball sponsors Virgil Gomez with the law firm and Sandy Morales and Myers Sports and more.
So the 0-2 count coming up. As that is hit and drops, so that will be a base hit. A single for Moody.
2 down, 1 on. Number 9, Josh Gonzalez.
So number 9 now up to plate. Josh Gonzalez. And that will be a foul ball, so that leads to strike 1. And that is hit. The pitcher comes to get it, and that will be out 3, and we are heading to the top of the 7th. We'll be back in the short pit. You're watching this on Real Sports Live.
Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa.
And we are back for the top of the 7th, and Veterans up by 4, and they're just trying to expand their lead and get out of here with a win. And there's nothing really else to say, as Xavier Perez, a swing and the miss. So 0-1 count coming up. As he swings and misses again. He's been, oh, that's a double click on accident. He's been really solid today, with 2 runs and 2 hits. So 0-2 count. As that is a check, and that will be a ball. So the 1-2 count now, and that is fouled off. So 1-2 count now. That is hit into right field, and that will be a foul ball. So count will stay the same. So the 1-2 count now. And that is hit into the shortstop, and that will be safe. So now we have number 13 up to bat. That would be De La Pena.
Brings up number 13, Dalen Pena.
Correction, Dayan. I think I pronounced it weird, as that is a swinging strike. So 0-1 count now. So as that is hit, and maybe foul. Only maybe. So it's the 0-2 count. And that is hit right there, and they're gonna get the double play, it looks like, and they will. Not much to do when the hit goes straight into the shortstop's glove. So, I mean, it did the best it can. So, Moody trying to get out of here with no points allowed, so the comeback can try to be a little bit easier, and it looks like they will do that. That they will. So, bottom of the 7th coming up. You're watching this on Rio Sports Live.
Concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the seventh. Moody at the top of their order. AJ Hernandez up. And they need to get something. This is the last inning as a strike. They can try to win. To try and steal a win here at home. As that is a ball. They've had their opportunities, just not have capitalized here, but you never know, as that is a ball. So, 2-1 count. As that is also a ball. So, 3-1 count now coming up. As that is fouled off. So 3-2 count now. Coming up. Swing and a miss, and that will be out 1. So down by 4.
One down brings up number 12, Hernandez.
Here we go. Derek Hernandez up to bat, as that is a foul ball. Stepping out of the batting box and back into it. As that is hit to the left field, and that'll be caught for the second out. And so 2 outs. And Moody trying to get a miracle here. Veterans trying to hold on. As that is a ball. One 0 count. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So 1-1 count. That is a strike as well. And what could very well be, or what could be, the last plate appearance for Moody. The 1-2 count. That is a ball. And swing and a miss, and that will be it. Veterans walks out of here with a win against Moody, and that will be the ball game. My personal picks for player of the game: Dalen Pena for the pitcher, and Xavier Perez. He had a very solid day, 3 for 4, and that will be it. Moody put in a really good effort. Just wasn't able to capitalize on some of the bases loaded opportunities and runners on third. And that will be it. You're watching this at Real Sports Live.